Hey, MindFlourish people. So here's something that most people don't realize. Living your true purpose doesn't always feel magical. Sometimes it feels quiet, steady, even a little ordinary. And that's exactly how you know it's real. How do you really know, though, that you're living your true purpose? Well, I'm going to talk to you about 3 signs that you already are in alignment, even if it doesn't feel perfect or dramatic. So watch to discover the signs that you may be overlooking, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share your comments below. So purpose is one of those words that gets thrown around a lot. And when we hear it, we tend to imagine some dramatic, life-changing moment, a lightning bolt of clarity that tells us exactly what we're supposed to be doing. But most people never get that moment, and so they keep waiting, keep searching, keep wondering. What if the signs were already there and you just didn't know what to look for? Well, today I'm going to share these 3 signs that you're already living in alignment in your true purpose. Not signs that you've figured it all out, but signs that you're moving in the right direction, even if it doesn't feel perfect. You feel energized even when you're tired. There are 2 kinds of exhausted. The first comes when you've been pouring yourself into something that doesn't feel like you. It's hollow, tired, resentful, and wondering why you even bother. The second kind is different. It's the tired that comes after you've done something that really matters to you. Like physically, your body is spent, but your spirit isn't. There's a quiet satisfaction underneath that fatigue. So think about it. When you're living your true purpose, you notice this second kind more and more. Not every day. Purpose isn't some like perfect emotional state, but consistently. Underneath the effort, there's a sense that this is worth it. If your exhaustion feels more like emptiness than effort, you got to pay attention to that. Your body knows what your mind sometimes tries to ignore. All right, so the second sign, you're actually not needing approval to feel like you're enough. I mean, when we're living out of alignment, doing what we think we should do or what somebody else tells us that we're supposed to do, we tend to look outward for confirmation. We need other people to tell us that we're okay, that we're doing well. We need the recognition, the title, the milestone, whatever it is, right? And there's nothing wrong with wanting those things. But here's what shifts when you're living your purpose. Um, Essentially, the question changes. You stop asking, like, do they approve? And you start asking, does this align with who I am? Your self worth stops being so fragile, not because nothing hurts anymore, but because you have an inner reference point that doesn't depend on the outside world telling you that you're enough. You're not performing a version of yourself for an audience. You're just being. And that feels different than anything that external validation ever gave you. All right, so sign number 3, the hard parts feel worthwhile, not just hard. Um, so let me be clear and honest with you about something. Living your true purpose doesn't protect you from pain. It doesn't make the hard parts disappear. In fact, sometimes it actually asks more of you, not less. But here's what purpose does. It transforms the meaning of the struggle. When you're on your path, when you can hold difficulty without it destroying you, because deep down, you understand why you're going through it. Think about the difference between pain that feels pointless and pain that feels like growth. One leaves you bitter, the other, even when it's awful, leaves you stronger. I mean, it's kind of like the massage that hurts so good, right? So, if you can sit in the hard parts of your life and still find a thread of meaning running through them, then that's not just resilience, that's purpose. Purpose isn't the absence of struggle, it's the thing that makes the struggle worth carrying. So here's what I want you to sit with. You don't have to have all the answers. In fact, you're not going to have all the answers, no matter how hard you try. You don't need a perfect plan or a perfect path, but you feel that quiet alignment underneath the effort. If you feel yourself caring less about the approval and more about integrity, if the hard parts of your life still feel like they're leading somewhere, you're not lost. You're already there. Purpose isn't something you find one day and then have it forever. It's, it's something that you live. One choice, one honest moment, one aligned action at a time. That's it. That's how you know when you're living your purpose. Well, everybody, I hope that you have an amazing and awesome day. You take care.